Assalamu alaikum. Bob Hope, the British American comedian and actor, once said, "A bank is a place that will lend you money if you can prove that you don't need that." Funny saying, right? This is Shajad Hussain, the leader of Group 10, unique ID 23111371149. Now we're gonna describe the modes of charging the security, and now I'm going to request my first speaker to deliver his speech. Mortgage. According to section 58A, mortgage is a type of loan which is used to purchase or maintain building, land or other immovable property. Here, the transferor is called mortgagor, the transferee is called mortgagee, and the secured interest money is called mortgage money. Classification of mortgage. Number 1. Simple mortgage. Without delivering possession of the mortgage property, the mortgagor binds himself personally to pay the mortgage money. The mortgagee shall have the right to cause the mortgage property to be sold and the process of the sale to be applied, so far as may be necessary in payment of the mortgage money, and the transaction is called simple mortgage. Number 2. Mortgage by conditional sale. The mortgage ostensibly sell in property on certain shall become absolute on condition that on such payment being made, the buyer shall transfer the property to the seller. The transaction is called the mortgage by conditional sale. Number 3. Usufructuary mortgage, where the mortgagor deliver possession or expressly or implication binds himself to deliver possession of the mortgage property, the mortgagee, and authorize him to retain such possession until payment of the mortgage money, and to receive the rents and the profits accruing from the property or any part of such rents and profits, and to appropriate the same in lieu of interest or in payment of the mortgage money. The transaction is called usufructuary mortgage. Number 4. An equitable mortgage. An equitable mortgage is a legal agreement where a borrower offers their property as security for a loan without transferring ownership to the lender. In the type of the mortgage, the lender holds the equitable interest in the property, giving in the rights to the sale if the borrower fails to repay the loan. Number 5. An English mortgage, where the mortgagor binds himself to repay the mortgage money on a certain day and transfer the mortgage money absolutely to the mortgagee, but subject to the proviso that he will retransfer it to the mortgagor upon payment of the mortgage money as agreed. The transaction is called an English mortgage. Number 6. Anonymous mortgage. A mortgage which is not a simple mortgage, a mortgage by a conditional sale, usufructuary mortgage, an English mortgage, or a mortgage by a deposit of the title deeds within the meaning of the section is called anonymous mortgage. Rights of the mortgagor. Number 1. Right of the redemption. Number 2. Transfer to the third party. Number 3. Inspection and production of document. Number 4. Additions to the property. Right of the mortgagee. Number 1. Right of the foreclosure. Number 2. Right of the suits for sale. Number 3. Right to the sale without court's intervention. Number 4. Right to the sue for the mortgage money. Number 5. Right of the spend money. Number 6. Right of the accession to property. Number 7. Right of possession.